Brian Hurst will stand in, needing to get things started here in the top of the ninth.
2-2. I don't think you fool around anymore.
Pitch in the dirt is swung on and missed, so he'll need to get the force at first. Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1.
And in a tie ball game already, that would have been a tough way to let the go-ahead run get on base, but luckily, this is a nice play behind the plate.
Brian Dozier is set to go now as we lead off the bottom of the ninth. Now this is wrapped back up the middle, and that's what they needed to start things out. The winning run's aboard. It's a leadoff single. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Here's where trying to do too much come back and haunt you. This was just going to be a simple single, but look, here comes the throwing error, and that allows him to move into scoring position.
Outdoor baseball now from the Warehouse District and Target Field here in downtown Minneapolis. Tonight we wrap up this 3-game series. Starting lineups here for the finale. And we'll also give you a quick look at our 2 starting pitchers as you see their numbers right there. Brian Hurst makes his way to the plate now as we're just about set for baseball this evening. And a fastball swung on and hit to second. Oh, and he has some trouble with it.
Well, not really all that tough a play heading up the middle, but you see it takes a funny little hop there at the end, and this will be scored as an error.
Austin Jackson will stand in. Throw over to the bag, and he is tagged out here. Boy, a bad mistake that time as he's picked off to end the inning. Chris Colabello will stand in, and he was a big part of the win last night. As he swing and a ball headed towards the hole. There's one. Relay throw, but it'll be too late as he's well safe at first.
This is always a tough throw here for a first baseman coming off the bag.
Brian Hurst will be the batter.
Now batting, shortstop.
This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is retired. So they go down without a whimper here. Aaron Hicks will try it again. Breaking ball is swung on and bounced to short. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw.
And here's a situation where, heck, just make contact.
Brian Hurst will stand in 0 for 2 in the ball game so far. Oh, this is hit hard towards second, but right to the second baseman, and that's the second out.
Oh, you can feel for him, too, because you know exactly what's going through his mind right there. You can't believe it. You know when you're going good at the plate, all the little flares and bleeders, they all start going your way and they fall in. But when you're scuffing...
Chris Colabello will stand in now to lead things off in the Minnesota 6th. Fastball hit on the ground is short. And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1. Brian Hurst will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup.
Hey, strike this guy out. Let's go.
On the ground to third. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Brian Hurst will stand in, the 8th batter in the inning, as he'll get a shot with 2 on and 2 out. And this will be swung on and bounced on the ground to second. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. So they pick up 3 runs on 4 hits.